Once again, thank you so much for joining us. We're coming to you live from the CSIR's International Convention Center for what is called Innovation Bridge. The Department of Science and Technology, along with a number of its stakeholders, are coming together today for this technology showcase. So universities, entrepreneurs, and a number of other creatives and investors and inventors, they're all coming together today to push forward the agenda of innovation, technology and creativity in South Africa. One thing that we have been discussing with my next guest off air, a little bit of banter, is the idea of perhaps having what did we want to call it again, where we have on TV, we have slimming on TV, because the camera can be very, very merciless and ruthless. So we were chatting as ladies about perhaps having some sort of mechanism that will make you look a little thinner and a little prettier in the morning. I know my favorite invention so far has been the coffee machine for breakfast TV, so that's absolutely crucial. But a very good morning to you. Jaci Barnett is, of course, the Director for Innovation at Nelson Mandela Metro University in the Eastern Cape. So not quite there yet, but tell us a bit about some of the inventions that you have been able to achieve in that particular university.
Hi, and thank you for having me. We've got a number of innovations across science and engineering. The key one that we're working on at the moment is the microalgae to energy project. The first product is actually ready for commercialization. It's a coalgae, which is a coal-algae mixture, which takes a waste coal, fine coal, mixes it with algae, which we've cultivated cost effectively, and actually produces a high quality coal. That can be further processed into oil, synthetic gas, and you're really getting a biofuel out of that. So it's a very exciting project. One of our other big projects we're working on is actually weld core, which is a sampling and repair technique using novel welding solutions, and that's actually helped some of our state utilities keep going, because what it allows people to do is understand whether they've reached the end of the lifespan of a particular piece of equipment or whether they can continue using it. Now obviously if you can continue using it, it saves you time and money and maintenance, and then you don't have to shut down the plant. So some very exciting technologies coming out of our university.
Exciting and absolutely necessary as well. The energy issue is not just a concern in South Africa, but the world over, especially when we speak about global warming, etc. These are innovative ideas that speak to that. So as a publicly funded branch of the university, it's not just money going to a bunch of scientists playing around, trying to see what they can come up with, but it's meeting a need.
Absolutely. The role of our office, and many of the offices, similar offices, are being set up at publicly funded institutions, are really to make sure research is put to use for the benefit of South Africa. So we need to assist our innovators right from their research, translating it into products and prototypes, right through to developing a strategy to get into the market. So we hold their hand every step of the way, and that's fairly new for many of our researchers, and it's really been an exciting process to see people's ideas change and say, how can my research make a difference beyond a paper on a shelf?
Young South Africans, are they excited about technology and innovation? Are they being channeled into that direction, or are we trained to be followers as opposed to leaders in this industry?
I think entrepreneurship, and particularly technological entrepreneurship, has a way to go. It's difficult. It's we have a science and maths problem that needs to also be solved if you're looking at technological innovation. But a lot of the young people starting to come through are saying, you know what, maybe I don't want to work for a big corporate, maybe I want to start my own business, and let's look at how we can get technologies that actually we can take forward into the market. So I think it's coming. It's not there yet, but it's really exciting to be seeing the young people excited about technology entrepreneurship.
We'll have to leave it there, at least for now, because even if it's not a new company you want to start, but wherever you are, for that conglomerate or whichever broadcasting industry, if it's myself or Leanne, you can come up with innovative ways of doing business there, and let's see if that will get you a bit of a raise. But we'll have to leave it at least there, and we'll have to park our idea of a live TV Photoshop as well, because it doesn't really meet a need in South Africa unless it's just me, myself and Jaci trying to look a little slimmer than we are. All right, let's leave it there, at least for now. More when we come back. Stay right where you are.